Don't you dare scout on this banner until you watch this video first. Now, this is pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. So tomorrow we'll have a new banner, a bridge for a new era. Of course, this is the second part to go with this Kirito that they showed on the live stream. Now, why shouldn't you scout on this banner? Let me tell you before we start talking about her stuff. If you didn't know, we have a Bride Alice coming soon. And if you notice at the bottom, a little hard to read because they put in white text. But in mid-June, that is when this Bride Alice is coming to this game. Set to come to a scout near you. So she'll be a scout. Now, if my eyes don't deceive me, right? Next week should be around mid of June. Because the week after that, that's basically the end of June. I have a feeling this character, as of now when the scout's out, I have a feeling that this is a bait banner because Bride Alice might be even better. And also keep in mind, if you don't know how this game works, typically they do 2 banners for an element. Now this is our first Earth element for, so it's a while since like January. So that means that this Bride Alice should also be an Earth element to also help for the War of Underworld that is coming out next week. And now let me tell you a little bit about leaks. It's been shown in the little data that a little collab might be coming into this game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is potentially a Tales of Arise collaboration. And in case you didn't know, there actually was a collaboration with this game with Sword Art Online, and now it may be coming to the game. I was supposed to do a video on that. I haven't finished the game. Maybe soon. So far, we only know about home packs that you can buy that should contain the collaboration. But as for scouts, we don't really know what's coming to the game as of yet. So yeah, I think this banner is a bait. Now, if you do want to scout on this banner, I don't blame you. She is pretty awesome. Now let's actually talk about her. So first things first, this character is not limited. So another reason why this is a little bit of a banner that you probably shouldn't pull on if you want to be smart about it. You can get her anytime. I believe she will be in the general banner probably around December or maybe January next year. She may even be in like a selectable ticket during the anniversary. You never know. So anyways, same old, same old. Step 1 and 3, 50% off. On step 5 and 7, you have a 4-star guarantee. You have a 50% chance of that character being a new one, aka it should hopefully be that Asuna. But remember who you're up against. You're met with the the rates of this game. Look at all those other pickups of other characters. It makes it even better. Step 8, you have a 1.5 times higher chance of getting a 4-star, and then above and beyond. I feel like Bride Alice is going to be limited. Is she going to be insane? Who knows? But just be very careful about how much diamond cubes you spend for this banner, because that Alice might be good. And also keep in mind, you have until July 10th to scout on this banner, so you have time. You can wait to see what Alice has to offer before you do this scout. So anyways, a bridge for a new era Asuna. Now what does she have to offer? And yes, this is the same max artwork where Kirito is dead. She is fast, 322 speed. That's one of the highest right now in this game, I believe, with 322. 2500 attack. That's also pretty impressive. Obviously there's other characters that are much stronger, but her skills kind of make up, even though she's not like near 2600 or something. Now she has a charge, an assault, and a charge. Now what makes her pretty amazing? Her first charge here is a strong thrust attack, typical charge, right? But super strong continuous damage. In case you don't know what super strong continuous damage is, basically, I mean, a lot of people have been playing this game. They know about who this Alter 8 is, Abyss 8 is, they all know who this is. In her enhanced mode, both her break, assault, and whatnot inflict super strong continuous damage, as in the more times you use the skill with the super strong continuous damage, the more damage you can deal. So if you do it properly and you inflict a lot of this continuous damage, you can deal like 400,000 per turn, enemy turn 500,000. It can be pretty insane. And you can also do this with multiple characters that have dot. That's what people call it, DOT. So imagine all that damage hitting the enemy. It's insane. I've seen runs of people do that. It's honestly so amazing. It's so funny at the same time. So anyways, I expect a lot of people to do that with the upcoming ranking event because you don't have to care if anyone dies. So yeah, well, let's keep going. So her assault, typical thrust attack, extra strong, but deals more damage with enemies inflicted with a continuous damage based on the number of times. And if you recall, you have to deal a lot of that super strong continuous damage in order to deal even more damage. Now this is where it gets pretty spicy. This is where it's interesting. Her other charge, Oblique's charge, it is a medium thrust attack while also putting up the super strong continuous damage, but it has short wait time for using that skill, and the charge is a little bit lower by like what, 0.5. That short wait time, imagine just spamming that on the boss. I mean, you'll get some nice charge, but like imagine all the super strong continuous damage you can deal. Now of course her incarnate skill, Crust Penetration. Incarnate thrusts attack on a single enemy and then deals more damage with the enemy inflicted with continuous damage based on the number of times inflicted. So you could potentially deal 40% more extra damage with your incarnate, depending on how many times you use this super strong continuous damage. And of course, if you just keep spamming that charge, you should be dealing a lot in your incarnate, like at the end. Now, what makes her a little bit better is that her Imaginarium is actually giving charge by 10%. So you get extra charge. So her charge should be pretty insane. But I feel like I'm gonna use the second charge way more just because of the short wait time. I'm not so sure about the first one, but I could see myself using that second one a lot. Her special partner is Kirito, of course, just like the other way around. Her leader skill starts the battle with 25% incarnate. That's pretty nice. And then her member skill, attack of all earth element party members by 1. And then, of course, she has incarnate combo and charge stack. So not only does she have a short wait time charge like the magical girl Kirito, but just like Kirito as well, charge stack, so you can get that pretty up there quickly. And if you don't know, if you max that out and then use it, you get 100% charge right off the bat. Now, if you really want to be smart about this, I would wait until you see what Bright Alice has to offer. Hopefully she should be out next week. That should be mid-June. Technically, I thought it would be now, but hey, better late than ever. But if you really want to be super smart about your account and you don't want to waste diamond cubes, you don't technically need to pull on this Asuna. Now, dot or the super strong continuous damage, really those type of strats are super useful during ranking events. If you're a new player and you're just trying to go through like your regular quests or whatnot, it'll help, but it's not like super helpful compared to someone with like an AoE. But this is definitely, I feel, a character that you should at least do step 1 on compared to a lot of other banners. Like, I just completely skip it. I actually feel like I want to do at least step 1 for this banner because she's pretty nutty, or at least I hope so. I mean, it should be fun. That super strong continuous damage, short wait time, yes sir. But keep in mind of like a lot of the other things that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, as well as July is typically around the time that swimsuit units come out. And if you don't remember how last year went, that was a lot of limited banners. I believe that was 4 limited banners. And I'm not surprised about this Asuna. I predicted this back when the 2.5 year anniversary started. I did state that that's when Abyss Aetus came out right after that. And besides the Kirito, this Asuna is pretty close to Abyss Aetus, just no healing when she's being attacked. Now, I'm gonna sleep on this because, like, I do want this Asuna, but at the same time, that Bright Alice, though, really, you should only get this Asuna if you care for rankings. If you do not care about rankings, you can just wait for this Asuna to come out in the general pool, or if she's in ticket scouts next year. She's literally like Abyss Aetus, where, like, you would want her, but you'd rather wait until she's basically free for you to get that Abyss Aetus or Alter Aetus. But in this case, it would be this Asuna. I actually kind of like her stuff, but like, do expect a lot of people to bring a full team of dot characters, super strong continuous characters, because with stage rankings, they can get away with it because having a character die means nothing. But I am very curious. After everything I've just told you, do you plan to scout for this character? Let me know down in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching this video. Soda all in Unleashed Blading. If you guys enjoy, why not leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And if you want to join, I have a Discord at the bottom of the description. Click on that link and you're sent right to my Discord. But thank you so much for watching. My name's Kaz. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I cannot wait for this Asuna to come out. I will sleep on this because I have no idea, but I do low-key want her with Bright Alice. But thank you for watching. My name is Kaz. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys all again in the next video. Goodbye.